when you are buying a book, all right? When you're buying a book, when you sign up for the course, when you take the class, whenever you do anything that supports me, I want to tell you that you're helping me pay for this. I'm emotional, but I want to say this. This space here, I don't rent this by myself. All of my readers help me have this additional space. My readers do that for me because they know that I need to get on the road because I sell books on the road. And let me tell you something. I had a huge mama bear mommy moment. My son, who was helping me get prepared for an event in Raleigh, okay, this past weekend, he had to move. We have a huge tent, right? The tent is huge. It's 10 by 10. And it says Luxonus Publishing House on the tent, okay? It's a black tent, and it says Luxonus Publishing House. And there's a long black table, and it says Luxonus Publishing House. And on the table, there's a cloth that goes over, and it says LPH, Luxonus Publishing House. And we have these little things that stack the books up on top of the table so that it looks presentable. And we have this little machine where we can process credit card payments. When I saw my son moving the Luxonus Publishing House stuff we had to move it from our actual space to here so we can kind of figure out how to organize the event. And when I saw my son moving the tent in, for a moment, I saw that he was proud of his mama. I didn't even know that was a thing. I had no clue that you can look at your parents and feel a sense of pride for what they've accomplished. And I'm getting emotional because I didn't know it was possible. I'm of the mind that we are proud of our children for the accomplishments that they make and the things that they do. When they are making something that they want, to come true, when they're able to do that, you have a mama moment or a daddy moment. But I didn't know that there was this thing where your kid could look at you and you could see the pride in his face about what you've accomplished. And then there's a level of satisfaction. I saw that in my son, and I was crying. I was bawling my eyes out. Bawling my eyes out because I didn't know it was possible. And I'm emotional right now because I was able to get that moment, seeing my son move the LPH stuff, and it hit me. Like, we're doing it, this says LPH. This is our family business, and it hit me for a moment. And my son was so proud. He didn't say anything, but I could sense it, I can feel it, and he was so happy, moving things about, and I'm all emotional. I didn't want him to see me cry. So I walked away. I let him do everything that he needed to do because I trust that he knows how to do that stuff. And when I saw him downloading the new system that we use for the processing of the credit cards, I said, holy crap. Our kids really are watching us. They're not watching what we say. They're watching what we do and how we do it. They're not watching what we say. They're watching what we do, how often we do it, whether or not we give up on ourselves along the way, whether or not we keep going. Sorry, the lights keep going out because, I'm not moving over here. But they're watching those things. And I would not have had that moment, that big mama moment with my son, if it wasn't for you, all of you who support me and all of my harebrained ideas when it comes to femininity, Elder Eden, the Village Eden School of Feminine Arts. What? We have boxes and boxes and boxes of books. When you buy a book, you help me do that. You help me make all of my dreams come true. Anyway, if you have come across the Black Chyna story, if you come across the Black Chyna story and you haven't come across it just yet, let me just tell you, it is a story of triumph. I don't care. I don't care what she did. I don't care what she did. I don't care what she did. The one thing that Elder Eden says in the book is that the hardest thing for a woman to do is to repair her reputation. And it's the one thing that she has to guard with her life. All right? But Elder Eden does not say that it's not possible to repair and reinvent yourself. And what she's doing is she is on this press tour letting you guys know, I am Angelawhite. I am Angelawhite. And for that, darling, bravo. Now, as you're going up on those levels, because now this is a new level, all right? For every level that you go up, understand there's a new devil there, right? He may not look like the tattoo you had removed off your backside, all right? He may look like those who look just like you, family and friends and so forth. So for every new level that you go up, understand, let that circle become smaller and smaller and smaller, because you have to. Because every new level, all right? Need me to tell you that I'm proud of you, because you already have it within yourself. I can see it. It's in your skin. It's in when you smile. You're proud of where you are. My darling, let me tell you, the journey has just begun. The journey has just begun. And for all the other young ladies out there who are coming from a past that perhaps they felt as though maybe they're not too proud of, or maybe they kind of just want to reinvent themselves, listen to me. You have the right to reinvent yourself as many times as you see fit. You have the right to reinvent yourself as many times as you see fit. I don't care who don't like it. I don't care what they say. If you feel like, you know what, today's the day I need to change, I'm going to be different, I'm going to show up in the world as something new, be new. Black Chyna went and got saved, darling. Give her some credit for that. Give her some credit for that. I'm happy for her, and I'm telling you, she's not the first that is going to express the fact that, wait a minute, I want something new. Because guess what? The return of the divine feminine, darling, is not just a book, it's a movement. Take care of yourself, protect yourself, and people who are watching this, thank you guys. I need to get out of here. I got to get this stuff together. And I'll probably see, oh, the next event is in Fayetteville. You guys, I'm terrible at sharing where I'm going to be. I'm terrible at sharing it. But I hear we're supposed to be having a social media team coming soon. A social media team. Lord. In any event, I'll talk to you guys later. Until next time, be a power, be inspired, and be well. Bye.